Hi guys, welcome back to another cinematic mic review. Today I'm reviewing Adam Wingard's Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla vs. Kong is basically what it says in the title. It's Godzilla going against Kong. They're gonna fight. In the story, King Kong's actually still living on Skull Island, and there's something that's going on Skull Island. It's like being unstable. So the people that are related to Kong, they're kind of having worries about what they're gonna do with King Kong. And then at the same time, Godzilla is actually causing destruction, and because there's something that's going on that's not to his liking. And there's the King Kong and Godzilla are known for what's called alpha titans. So they're both are two characters that actually feel like they're the boss, they're the dominant person, and that's something that's going to cause friction between them. That's basically what causes them to fight in this film. One thing I like about Godzilla vs. Kong is actually that it has a great cast. It has Brian Tyree Henry, it has Millie Bobby Brown, Julian Dennis, it has Alexander Skarsgård, Isaac Gonzalez, Rebecca Hall, Damian Picard, Kyle Chandler, and these are all actors that I know from other films and TV shows. So having them all fill in these roles is actually nice because I don't have to deal with a new actor that I'm barely getting introduced to or an actor that I don't know. Basically said the same thing there. uh, an actor that I have to see his talent, see if I like it or not. And so right away, I already like all the actors in this film. I like that in this film, you don't have to wait to see Godzilla. Usually in a Godzilla film, you have to wait to see him, and you're right there, just like anxious to see him, and sometimes it takes long to see him. And sometimes you think you're gonna see him, but not. But right here, right away in the first like 5 to 10 minutes, I believe Godzilla comes out and he's already causing destruction, which is something that I admire about the film. That it's going right away. There's Godzilla for you people because you guys are fans of Godzilla. There he is, right there. One of the things I didn't like about the film when I saw it in theaters was I didn't like Brian Tyree Henry's character because he was playing this conspiracist, and that's something that annoyed me. I feel like it's something that's overdone already in Hollywood, or like I don't know. It just seems like something that's just like I really didn't like that I was gonna have to deal with this conspiracist guy talking about, oh, this is going on, this is going on, and I just saw like 2012, which is actually I think Woody Harrelson plays like a conspiracist in there. But I feel like I've seen it a lot already in other films, and I felt like when I got to see this film, I'm like, are we still doing this in screenwriting? Even though this, I don't have to, this film's Godzilla, so I didn't really, I shouldn't really care. But right now that I saw it in recently, I actually changed my mind because I'm not sure if it was Brian Tyree Henry's acting that I'm okay. And I said, you know what? I don't really mind it anymore. It's passable for me. I'm okay with it. I'm still being entertained by the film. And it didn't bother me as the way it bothered me the first time when I saw it in theaters. I really like the visual effects in this movie. I like the way that Kong looks with all the detail on him, his fur, and all that. I like the setting where with the lighting of how the sunset lighting that it takes, like when it takes place on the ocean, the sunset lighting, it actually looks nice on Godzilla and King Kong when they're fighting. The imagery of the film is nice. There's something captivating about this film. The cinematography, the colors that it uses is not only there, it's also in like when they go to Hollow Earth, it's actually a beautiful place that you get to find like it's something surprising, something fresh and entertaining. And like in Hollow Earth, there's a part where there's these rocks and there's like this bluish kind of glow color to it, and it looks nice for some reason. It feels like something new. And not only there, also the lighting when they go to Hong Kong, all the colors that they have, different colors, the way they reflect off of Godzilla and King Kong, it's something that I enjoyed also. I mean, from start to finish, the cinematography, the visual effects, the image, it actually captures my eye a lot. So that's something that's really nice about the film. This film is basically what a Godzilla movie should be. It's monsters fighting against each other. It's for that person that's an adult, but there's still this little kiddish inside of you, and I think this film brings that out when it plays out because there's just pure because that's what I want to see in a Godzilla film. You want to see Godzilla, you want to see him destroy cities, you want to see him use his atomic breath, uh, and you just want to see them duke it out. Yeah, and I think that's what it does well in this film. I mean, you get good fight scenes, the good fight scenes in the ocean. You get fight scenes in Hong Kong, and then you get the ending fight scene with Mecha Godzilla, which is cool, and it's just destruction all over. And you're just being entertained by this film, by all the explosion. You just seeing it play out. It's something nice, and that's something that I liked about Guillermo del Toro's Pacific Rim, because I remember we didn't have a Godzilla film, and then Pacific Rim came out, and I was like entertained by that. So that's kind of like what I can relate Godzilla versus Kong to Pacific Rim, because Pacific Rim was robots fighting against monsters, and I thought that was cool. That's what a kid wants to see. It's when you play, when you're young, you just want to play like you're making these monsters fight each other, and you have this vision in your head, and it's only you when you're a child, and you're the one that knows how they're fighting. And that's kind of what this movie's like, someone's vision, and it's got monsters fighting against each other. And that's why I said it brings that kiddish out of a person, even an adult. So I think that's entertaining, and I think that this film does it well. It reminds me of the the classic films that I watched of when I was renting them from Blockbuster when I was younger, the old Godzilla films, and that's what I wanted to see, and I that's what I got in this film. I think Godzilla versus Kong is a good film, and I definitely recommend it. That's my review for Godzilla versus Kong. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.